Time now for the final trade of the day. Joining us for that, Tim Bingham of Delta Derivatives. Good to see you, Tim, and thanks so much for coming on.
You bet, anytime, Ange.
Investors who are long the stock market are hoping that the rally has more room to run from here. Last Friday was quadruple witching. That's when the stock index futures, stock index options, and single stock futures all expired. Historically, what does that mean for the market?
Normally we see a big run up that week of, quad witch, and 25 out of the last 29 years going back, the Dow has actually been negative the following week, about a 1% loss. The other indices, the SPY and the NASI, both down, maybe not quite as much. So the week following quad witch has certainly been a negative week historically for the market. So I'd look for probably that to continue here, given the big run up we've seen, especially in the market.
You are watching the Russell 2000 and the IWM, which is a smaller version of the Russell. So what's your trader take?
Small cap, I actually like those a lot. Looking at the Russell IWM, that has been a huge underperformer since the big lows last December here. So I look for that to kind of converge here, have the small caps, the Russell be an outperformer to the S&P. So doing a simple pairs trade there, getting bullish on the Russell by buying a call spread, hedging by selling a call spread on the SPY and the Dow and the other indices. Again, just looking for the market, who knows where to go, but being hedged and looking for the Russell to outperform the rest of the indices over the next couple months.
Tim, taking a look at that market action from Monday, traders and investors seem to be awaiting the outcome of the G20 meeting and those trade talks. How are you positioning?
I just buying some simple puts here with the VIX, maybe not at those, 10 lows here, but certainly down sharply here. Options fairly cheap. So I like to be, define risk here. So just buying some simple puts here on the Dow and the SPY just to play for a pullback coming up over the next week or so.
Tim, thank you as always.
You too. Thanks, Ange.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.